Heading out to Browns Mill Golf Course today. What a beautiful day. High about 80. Golf course still a little brown, winter leftovers, and a lot of technical issues, but a great time playing golf. Here we are on the first hole. Missed the first shot, so this is our second shot of the day on a par 5. I don't really know where I'm going. I've got some great new friends that I met who are leading me around the course. So third shot into the par 5. Can't complain on the green, well, just off the green. And you'll see here, rolling the magic stick, making the bird on number 1. Can't believe that happened today. Another technical issue, missed the tee shot on the second hole. So putting to go 2 under after 2 and just a bit outside, cleaning it up, keeping it at 1 under after 2. Number 3 is the number 1 handicap hole at the golf course. It is worth it. 440 plus, all uphill, hitting a lot of club every shot. Just missed the green though. Wanting to get away with no worse than a bogey. Trying to accomplish this feat's tough on this hole. Up on in 3. Nice little lag. Get away with my bogey. And I'm not going to complain. This was a tough hole and very worth that number 1 handicap status. The next hole is par 4, a little down the hill, dog leg right. And of course, if it's a dog leg right, gotta make sure we stay a little far to right. Nowhere to go. Can't hit it low because of the pine cones. Can't hit it high because of the pine cones. Try to get it through just off the edge of the green. And keeping with my pattern of not being able to get up and down, but still making acceptable bogey, we did that here as the green went the wrong way. I couldn't believe it. And putting has to be the thing you need to pay attention to. Now at this point we're handling day okay, 1 over after about 4 holes. A little dog leg left up the hill. Time for some beach play. Nice little sand wedge. I closed my eyes just right, knocked it up there, and as with the previous, up and down's not in the books today, so taking the nice little bogey, gonna keep moving along. Can't complain. Second time playing golf this year, and not complaining is the best way to go. Par 3 down the hill, about 165 yards. And of course, what we need to do with that is miss the green wildly left. More technical issues here. I did chip it up on the green and then did not get up and down, but made the bogey. On to the next hole, straight away par 4. Hitting the ball pretty decently off the tee every now and again. Can't really complain about that, but losing strokes by missing the green and not being able to convert with the up and down. Little practice would help with everybody. And if you notice, if you can't make the putt, you need to putt better. Okay, so another bogey, 4 over going into number 8. Now I was warned on this par 5 by my playing companions that they hate this hole. Notice right there that little bush, I hit right in the middle of it, is a floodplain here. Concreted into the woods, still got it up on the green. Putting for my par there, ended up with a bogey. So 5 over going into number 9. The finishing hole on the front side, dog leg left up the hill. It doesn't help when you miss the green, but then when you make this great comebacker and you're set with this for par, and boom, save the day. The 10th hole had a nice 18-mile-an-hour breeze. That's only 487. You have to take advantage of that. Hit a nice drive. Only had about 140 in. Am I putting for? This is a par 5, and I'm putting for an eagle. There's no way. There's just no way this is going to happen. And boom, from way downtown. Unbelievably. Next hole. The golf gods giveth. The golf gods taketh away. Count them all, folks, as we are 2 under. And we finish up our second hole, which is not a difficult hole at about 350. Takes me about an hour and a half to get on the green. And you see, this is where amateur golf really shows its nasty head. We walk away on this hole, after all is said and done, with a nice, tidy double. Well, after that double, swing hard. Nothing hurts worse than a double to go from 2 under to even. However, recovered nicely on the green in 2. Looking at about a 30-foot uphiller, just a bit below the hole, but walk away with a nice tidy par. Still even through all these holes on the back side for today. Drivable par 4 down a hill. Can't see the green, but can find the bunker. Left it out of the bunker short of the green. Typical here, this is where you amateurs, we all need to figure out how to get that ball in the hole faster. Also, learning how to putt would help. Walk away with the bogey and go to 1 over. This par 3, very difficult up the hill, 195 yards into about a 15-mile-an-hour breeze. Walking away with the 4 here is not a bad proposition. And that's what we ended up with, to be 2 over after the first few holes of the backside. I did notice I was starting to get a little tired. My back was getting a little stiff. That's the old guy golfing. And it shows here as I was not able to really be strong through this hole. Swings were starting to be tight and not being able to get through them. Walking away with the double here on this par 4 wasn't the desired result, but take what you get. Next hole, as we're moving along, we're getting close into the finishing few holes of the golf course. Some nice holes on this course. I'm going to love to play it back when everything's green. We walked away with the bogey here. This hole had about a 4-foot elevation change from where I was to where the hole was. Nice little golf hole. Step through the hole, make that shot go to the bunker, miss the ball pretty much and fly it over the green, and then for a spectacular finish to this particular hole, make the long par putt because golf is fun. Finishing up on the 18th, also a par 5. Definitely tired, but enjoyed this day, had a great time, made great new friends. Last technical error, missed the recording of the last 2 putts, made the par, ended up shooting 42 in the back. So 8 of 14 fairways, 5 of 18 greens, 33 putts. 41, 42, 83. It was a great time. Everybody should come down and play Browns Mill Golf Course in Atlanta.
So Prentice Duncan, scratch golfer, no kidding, from Montgomery, Alabama.
Trent Porter from the ATL.
KD Johnson from Atlanta. This guy tricked us. He took all of our money today.